Yeah. Hello, yo.
Yeah,
I think it's
testing. One,
yeah,
two,
testing.
three.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Suck my dick.
Okay, stop. Put that in its place, you son of a bitch. Put that down.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stop being a piece of. Hey, what's up, guys? Johnny Galaxy here, back with Nico.
Why? Yeah, okay.
I'm not back with Nico, like he's part of the stuff, right? So I don't have to say that.
Yeah, like we're 80% of the show. You are already.
Yo, who should we choose first? I'm gonna go with Sayori because I mean, she
we
was
can
kind of
take
sad.
We can take it in a row. Fuck it, just.
No, but Sayori was kind of sad. You remember? So we had like.
Oh yeah.
You don't remember the last episode?
I do remember. She was like sending at the tail, being like,
"Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again."
Yeah, like hello. Yeah.
Yeah, like you know that
Yeah.
disturbed song.
Like the sound effect I'm gonna add like hello darkness my friend. So I think we're gonna go with Sayori.
Yeah, we're gonna cheer her up. Sayori, do you want to come to my house tonight for?
Wait, let me shut up.
It doesn't let me be myself.
This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Nico. I hate doing these voices.
Thanks. Wait, her face is like motivated.
I think she's but I think she's kind of sad if you like.
Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. I don't like that. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine.
Doesn't look like it.
Maybe just a little tired today.
For fuck's sake. Do you want a nap or something? Or do you want a fap?
Shut up. No, that's silly.
That's not the Sayori I know.
Don't worry about me. Okay, yeah, that's true. She wanted to take a nap always. Like, why would you say it's silly?
That's not the Sayori I know.
Yeah, that's right. I only want to see smiles on your face.
Like my normal smile? Or
Well, alright. You gonna read or am I gonna read?
Well, alright. I'm gonna read. I'm just like...
Hey, Nico. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your parents like the way Yuri does. Okay. She thinks we like Yuri because we said that last time we would go home with Yuri. So now she says...
If you can suck a dick, you know.
Or even Natsuki. What? But in the end...
Hold up. Yeah, but if it was up to me, I would go with all four. Just to clear things up. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Because of
the music stopped, jump scare.
Oh wait, I don't have my headphones.
The music
so
stopped.
Shit.
Put on your...
Forgot to put my headphones.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait!
Oh, this starts
Who are you?
Shut up!
Mate, of course I do. But it doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. Oh, that is true. It's some real shit. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life.
I think we have to share her up. What is that red thing in her eye right there?
That's her eyebrows. Oh, that red dot you mean?
Red.
So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Nico. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me.
This game.
Why are you doing this? Why are we here?
Sayori has trouble keeping her
to
voice
suffer.
steady all of a sudden. Well, this is gonna turn into a rom-com, isn't
If
it?
you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. What the fuck is he talking about?
Sayori! I can't take this. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this and everybody else is looking at this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up.
That's the right thing to say, like...
Do you want some chocolate? Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Nico. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again.
She's really cheered up.
Just smile from everyone, okay? Just smiles from everyone. That's all that matters.
You know what that reminds me of? Like an AI.
She's like, go play with everyone else. She wants us to
No, you
have
know
fun
what?
with everyone
Like,
else.
say she's an AI, right? And you program the AI with make everybody happy. And the AI defines happy as everybody smiling. I'm gonna put smiles on everyone's faces, even if it means carving their face with a smile. That's what this shit reminds me.
Okay, go play with everyone else. She kind of like wants us to like interact with everybody else, like exclude her in a kind of way.
To fuck off, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Okay. Sayuri,
Sayori.
tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Oh, I can see that.
Like, if you're gonna talk on top of my voice, at least like fucking read your own paragraph, like your own part. I'm gonna have to like remind you every goddamn time that you. Sorry, guys.
I'm not gonna stay silent for you, bitch. I have my rights, okay?
I'll see you
Are we
tomorrow.
going back to this again? Before I can say anything
Again.
else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Go. Who should I show my poem to next? Just go with the road, doesn't matter right now, so... You just go with
Go
anyone.
with Yuri. I like her the most.
I like her.
Well done, Nico. You
Hey,
you definitely improved your writing over the course of today, of these few days.
hey, Johnny ASMR people.
Shut up. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely. It really hasn't.
I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember that to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. That's right? See what
Yeah.
others think. Yeah.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Hey! But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Nico?
That I'm a sexy motherfucker.
That you have a game that's gonna fuck up your computer in some kind of way? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. Really isn't. It's not like a clip. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Huh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Also, I want to
Is
smash.
that so? Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up. We're trying to make comedy here.
No, we're not. We're trying to like show the people the goddamn game. Is that so?
Darkness, smile. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Huh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. Okay. She's like really,
Fearsome.
she's so delicate. You cannot say anything. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Like, you know, chill. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see.
You're not a feminist.
I'm sorry. Yuri FEMINIST confirmed.
Wait, title for the video: is Yuri a feminist?
Yeah, no,
Question
I mean-
mark! Exclamation mark!
Okay. I'm sorry that I always overthink come to this sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking.
Being disliked.
Oh god.
We're dealing with some deep stuff right here. This is a psychological horror game.
I'm being bullied. Yuri,
What? What am I saying? She had a bad past.
stop, pick him up. That's all I have to say.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Oh, we didn't
Okay.
we didn't get a poem by Sayori.
I guess we'll get it later. Here. Read
Beach.
that. Read that. I cannot read what you say.
Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath grey sullen clouds? An endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick?
Why do you have to be so dark-minded to find sexual jokes?
No. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary, like tempted by the foamy tendrils. Push, tush, turn back, and I abandon my piece to erase at the shore, I assume. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Like, can I say something? Like, okay, let me analyze real quick the 4 characters, just to wrap it up. I think that Yuri, right? She has like this dark past, just like you said.
Yes.
And like the way of overthinking things. So if she turns mad in some kind of way, I think it would be more like her going crazy, right?
Sayori, she's trying to be happy, although something is
She's
holding her back.
She's like her like depressive class on top of her. Natsuki, she has like really strong opinions and complex way of seeing things. Like she's like really strong-minded.
We have not interacted that much with Natsuki.
But Monica,
so
she's the only one that knows that she's in a game.
Yeah, because you know, at the one part where Natsuki made a joke about her name, and then Monica is like, but that doesn't make sense in the translation.
And everybody, what I talk about? Never mind. And she's like, in the poem, she says, save me and load me. And she gave us this advice, remember to save your game. So I think she's the one who actually knows that she's in the game.
Yes.
So if there's like this virus that we've been talking about a lot, that we had heard around the internet, that this game may cause like some kind of glitchy reactions, that may be caused by her, by the interaction with Monica.
That bitch.
You
hey,
see?
bitch, you know
okay.
I just made a pun without even thinking about it.
I am aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like what?
That you
like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such a different way. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again, as opposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles, although processes. Anyway, it was her idea. I know her, it's not. Knowing her is no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just want to show off. Okay. She don't like Natsuki. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Bye. You choose. Like, if we go in a row, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna share with everyone.
Hi, Nico. Have you thought about what do you want to submit to perform at this festival?
Poem from Lord Byron. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Yeah. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that.
I guess she's like the...
Look at her face.
There's a
like,
reason for why I cannot like make a poem towards her, because I think she's like an exclusive character. She's like wrapping up everything we've been doing
like I
lately.
think she is meant to, like you are meant to not do anything about it. The game does not allow you to do it because.
But she's like,
story.
now she said like, you have been having much interaction with Sayuri lately, and we wrote the poems for Sayuri to like it. I think that's the truth.
So it
GameStop, goddamn.
So it will be different no matter, like if we choose Yuri, she will be like, I
Yeah.
see that you've been spending all the time with Yuri.
Yeah,
lately."
yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think.
Maybe we can do another
Although we
series.
kind of grew up.
Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me about how Sayuri's been a little off today.
Yeah? Did she tell you something? I mean, she's what?
Well... Nico, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not.
No. I've been treating her like I always do, you know? We always used
Alright.
to...
Just make sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Sayuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
This bitch, she is hiding something.
Well, never mind. This is really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
The lady who knows everything.
You see what I just told you about her? You see what I just told you about her? You see these guys? I just told you that she was the one who knew everything.
Speaking, hold up.
God damn it!
Hold up.
John is the fucking mastermind confirmed! Okay?
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. The beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. Like she knows that she lives in her lie. Like
Yeah, and she says here I am.
But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim, star glimmering in the twilled sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This is some Rick and Morty type
Yeah,
of
but this doesn't exist, like, she knows it's a game and her legacy is not true.
That's like some Rick and Morty type of stuff, because
Yeah,
they're like, there are multiple realities, endless possibilities.
I do not know Rick and Morty, but well, you know.
You should begin watching it.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that gives life meaning.
Oh, here we go.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. You know what paradoxical means, right?
Yes, right. It's like an
You
impossible.
can say that no matter how hard we try, like, to make this game not to be a horror game and to turn out
paradoxical
being
is like, have you heard of the
I know what a paradox
the
is.
omnipotent power paradox?
Okay, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, can you fucking read?
You know, there is one thing I noticed. Let me think, man. I'm thinking with. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Now you know.
Oh, now that's a little bit too late. I mean, we knew it from the start. That's why we're playing it. Aha, are you surprised?
I
mean, if everything was okay, jump scare.
Shit.
We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Two-dimensional beings, there's not only just good and bad, there's also a grey area, like in between.
Yeah, I think you know that better than anyone.
Because you are a real person, but I'm a machine.
You mean one-dimensional?
You mean one-dimensional?
Oh yeah, that stupid... Anyway, here's Monica's riot tip of the day, here we go. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really discouraging to get lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people enjoy, then share them because it means like we should share poems with the people who jump when we're making the poem.
Go.
Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today.
Is she talking about real life? Thanks for listening.
Okay, I think I'll have to end the part 1, this part here.
This like.
Yeah.
Alright people, see you on the next
Okay,
episode.
people, see you later. I hope it gets creepy soon.
I hope.
Title of the video is Yuri a feminist?
It's Yuri FEMINIST.
That's right. Peace out.
Like in parentheses, not clickbait, I swear to God.
Peace out.
Right, bye guys.